burner, so just to warn you. So just to get the shoulders nice and warm, grab your towel relatively narrow, so about shoulder width apart, so for me, just about here. And you're going to keep tension on the towel the whole way, and you're going to come up just above the forehead and back down. And we're going to do that 20 times. Keep tension on the towel all the way through. A little bit of a burner, that one is, more than you think. So same hand position for this one. You're going to hinge at the hips and pull just to the belly button and back down. Again, keeping tension on the towel, 20 reps. Good. Once you've done your rows, you're going to press out in front. Again, keeping the tension on the towel. Now, this is quite important because it's going to come later on. Rather than just coming back here, think about squeezing your armpits and coming to the chest, okay? That makes sense? So you're squeezing your armpits in, you're not letting your arms kind of flare out to the side. You're pressing from this position, not here, okay? I'm not sure how many I've done, so I'm going to go from 5, 20 of these. Good, so I'm going to do this next one kneeling, just so you can see me, but standing up is just fine. And we're going to press overhead. If you've got the range of motion at the shoulders, then behind the head. If that hurts, then in front of the head. 20 reps, okay? Keep that tension on the towel. The wider you go, the more forgiving it's going to be on your shoulders. Especially if your shoulders are tight. Good. And 20. Right. We're going into shoulder dislocation. So up, over, all the way over, and back. We're going to do 10 in total. Good stuff. Right, we're going to do 10 all the way on the left side. And then 10 over on the right. Don't rush through these. Go as narrow as you feel comfortable. Well done, guys. So, we're going to start bringing in some kind of high tension exercises. So, it's been quite kind of cardio efficient recently. I suppose our heart rate's been going up. We're going to really work on some strength today. I'm going to offer you some progressions if you struggle. Sorry, regressions, should I say. So, what we're going to do, tell you what, just hang on 1 second. I'm going to lower my screen down so it's we do what's called the dive bomber. So you're going to go into a press up position. Can you see me well? A little bit. Ass in the air, lower yourself down, control and press up, and then we go again, okay? 5 reps. Now, a few important bits. I want you to really focus on good movement. So, as our hands are on the floor, we're going to create like a spiraling effect. You're going to try and rotate your shoulders into the floor. Now, my hands aren't actually going to move, but I'm going to apply that force to the floor, okay? And this transition is great when we get back in the gym. It's well documented that, you know, good power lifters and good lifters can use this technique. And if you watch the best bench pressers in the world, their elbows will come kind of down here. And it works with press-ups as well. Okay, so really focus on that. Don't let your shoulders internally rotate. I want you to think about real kind of external rotation at the shoulder. Okay, so really gripping. Think about gripping and ripping the floor, okay? So we're just going to do 5. If you struggle, as you come down, drop to your knees, okay? Right. Once you've done your 5, then we'll finish. You've got an option. You can stick to our normal dive bomber, or you can go for single arm. Now, to make it slightly easier, we're going to put the other arm on top. I'm going to start with my right because it's my least strong shoulder. And you get single arm. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit so you can see my hand. Hand on top there. And you're going to drop down, control, and up. Okay, 5 on each side. So the other hand's supporting you, but it's not doing the majority of the work. Once you've done your 5, move on to your other side. The wider you go on your feet here, the more stable you're going to be. Ooh, I'm struggling. Let's reload that last one. Take a breather. Whew. How's everyone's arms feeling? I totally cheated my last rep, I'll admit to that. Lost my balance. Right, so we're going to go back in. One more set of 5 dive bombers. We're not doing many of these because they are quite difficult. So we're just going to go back to a double arm. Remember, squeezing those armpits in. Let's go. Ass in the air. Good. Well done, team. How are we all feeling? Good. Good stuff. Cool. Right. I'm going to mix this back up a little bit. You're going to hate me now. I want you to get either your rucksack or your kettlebell, whatever you're using. Again, a rucksack full of books would work just well. You can just loop the towel through the handle at the top. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with 5 high pulls. So I'm going to make sure you can see my top half here. It's going to be tough for you to be able to see both of what I'm doing. You're either going to get upper or lower half, so I'm going to go off the screen at some point. But you're going to do 5 high pulls. So you grab the towel, up just below the chin, down, okay? Just 5. Then you go straight into 5 push-ups. Now, with your push-ups, you need to go on your knees, that's fine. I would actually rather than going on your knees, raising up your upper body, so using like a sofa or a table or something, would be much better than going on your knees. And again, thinking about squeezing your armpits and creating that kind of torsional force into the floor, okay? Really good for maintaining proper shoulder alignment and keeping the injuries at bay, which as someone who's had reconstructive shoulder surgery is a good thing. So, 5 high pulls, 5 press-ups. Then we up the reps. So we go 8 high pulls, 8 press-ups, 10 high pulls, 10 press-ups, 12 high pulls, 12 press-ups. Don't worry, I'll tell these as they're coming up. And then we go back down, so then it's 10, 8, and 5, okay? So I'm going to give you a short rest in between, and I'll remind you the reps that are coming up. So don't worry if you didn't get that. I will be walking you through it. Has everyone got that okay? Do you want to give me thumbs up? Cool. Do you want me to write them in the comment box or? Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you as they're coming up, but let me type these in. High pull. Press up. And then I'll write the reps, which are 5, 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 8. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Right, is everyone ready? Start off just 5 and 5. Remember, take a short breather after these 5. Good stuff, guys. How are we feeling? Not too bad? Right, we're going to go for 8. Let's go. VJ, you've totally frozen on my screen. Do you want to just send me a message so you can still hear and see me? Hopefully we haven't lost him, but his camera's gone off on my screen. How's everyone feeling? Good. Should we go for a set of 10? Let's go. How's everyone feeling? Just gonna set. Cool. Awesome. Right, guys, how are we all feeling? Ready for 12 on each? Let's go. Right, the reps are coming down now. Take a quick breather. Grab a drink if you need to. Right, should we go for our set of 10? And let's go. 10 on each now. I don't know about you, but they're getting a bit harder. How are we all feeling? Give you another 20 seconds, grab a water if you need to. Right, we're going for our set of 8. Cool. Just checking this. Cool. Right, guys, let's go for a set of 8 on each. Take 15 seconds. Then we go for our final set. We want 5 of each. 3, 2, 1. Right, let's do it. 5 of each, guys. Woo. Well done, team. I like it. Grab a drink if you need it, and then I'll go over what we're doing next. So, next we're going to pair 2 exercises back to back. Sorry, I'm going to go a little bit lighter with mine because last time I struggled to do this with a 24. So we'll go 2 kettlebells together to make up the odd weight. Right, so we're going to do 2 exercises back to back. We're going to superset bicep curls with tricep extensions. So you're going to take hold of your towel, wrap it around your either your kettlebells or your backpack if that's what you're using, and we go for 10 curls up to the chin. Okay, as soon as we've done, tricky part here is getting into position. You swap your hands around, and we go for tricep extensions for 10. Has everyone got that okay? Yeah? Whew. Right, are we all ready? Ten and 10, let's go. Whew. Good, take a minute. How are we all feeling? Yeah, cool. Cool. Take another 30 seconds. We've got 2 more sets of this, and then we're going to move it on a little bit. Right, are we ready? Let's get into position. And let's go. How are we all feeling? Right, so we've got one more set, and then we're going to change it up. Take another 30 seconds. Right. Let's get into position. And let's go, last set. Whew. Good. You can pop those weights to the side if you need to. How are we all feeling? Let's see what we do need these. So what you might want to do is make your weight a little bit lighter if you can. If you can't, just try it out anyway. If you can take some books out of a rucksack you're doing, then do. Whew. So, this one is a great, not only good for your shoulders, but great for that thing people usually like to call core, but I'm not getting into that debate now. You're going to go wide stance, bend the knees just a little bit. So have your kettlebells or whatever you're using on your towel, hold it tight to the chest, and then from there, you're going to press out in front and back, okay? We're going to do that for 10 reps, and then as soon as we're done, we take the towel out, we get into a deep squat position. Oh, my shorts, not very good for that. And we're going to go up over the head and back down for 10. Okay, has everyone got that? Right, everyone get into position. So it's just kind of a quarter squat, not even a quarter squat, just bend the knees a little bit, toes facing forward, into the chest, and let's go. That is a tough one, no matter what. Deep squat, keep the heels on the floor, keep the chest up, you shouldn't be looking at the floor here. How's everyone feeling? Good. Oh no, I managed to pause my workout, so I don't know how many calories I've burned. Oh well. Don't know how much cheesecake I'm allowed later now. Damn it, I'll have to eat the whole thing. How are we all feeling? Was that harder than you thought? Right. Let's get set up. We'll go for our second set. I've got a bit lighter on mine because that hurt a lot more than I expected. And let's go into the chest, out in front. Right, with these squats, remember, feet flat on the floor, keep the chest up, try not to lean forward too much, and let's go. Nice and controlled, guys. Okay. And rest. One more set. Cool. How's everyone feeling? Right, are we ready for our last set? Let's do it. Ooh, I lost track of my towel here. Good. Remember to keep the tension on that one. Good. Whew. Well done, guys. How are we all feeling? Let's see some thumbs up. Or thumbs down. How are the shoulders? Good, good stuff. Cool. Right. You're gonna absolutely hate me for this one. I promise you that. Timer. Leave my timer on. So, we're gonna go back to some press ups. And we'll see how everyone gets on after the shoulders are a bit fatigued. We've done this one before. In fact, we've done it quite a lot, but I think it's a really good way of upping your capacity in press-ups. So, I'm just going to lower a little bit. Remember, same rules as before in the press-up. You want to grip the floor, grip it with your fingertips if you can, and squeeze the armpits. You should be making you should be coming like an arrow. They say an arrow, not a T. So your arms should be coming back here, not up here, okay? So it's not like a full tricep press up, but about 45 degrees there. Okay, and remember, gripping the floor and really kind of using that kind of spiral effect. Has everyone got that? So I've set my timer for 30 seconds. First lot of 30 seconds, you're just going to do one press up. You should be able to hear the timer from where you are, but I'll tell you anyway. Second lot of 30 seconds, you do 2 press ups. And basically, the quicker you do them, the more rest you have. So if it takes you 10 seconds, you have 20 seconds rest. If it takes you 30 seconds, then you're just not going to rest and you're going to keep going through it. So start out, just 1 press up. And we're going in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 press up.
Work.
Easy. Got 25 seconds now, just to chill out. Ten seconds, then we're going to go for 2 press ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 press ups.
Work.
Fifteen seconds, we go for 3. 5 seconds, 3 press ups in 3, 2, 1, just 3.
Work.
If you're someone that knows that they can bang out press ups all day, feel free to double it. So this next lot you'll be doing 8. I'm really not a press up king by any stretch of the imagination, so I'll just stick to 4. Right, 5 seconds, we're going for 4 press ups.
Work.
Ten seconds, we're going for 5. 3, 2, 1.
Work.
I love this because up to 5 it feels quite easy, and then 6 like let's get in there. 7 and 8 onwards just kind of sucks. So what are we next? 6, isn't it? I think. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 press ups.
Work.
All right, 7 next. You've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Work.
Oh, wow. It's getting hard. Eight next. You've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go for 8.
Work.
9 next. You've got 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Work.
Oh. 20 seconds. And we got a set of 10. Oh, man. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10 reps. Let's go.
Work.
How are we all feeling? There's a timer.
Session complete.
Say we're done. Cool. Right, guys, so we'll stretch you out. Okay. See you, Paul. What's this? Only up to 10. Right, so overhead with your towel, grab it from behind and pull down to give yourself a stretch. So flex that elbow, Constantine. There you go, it's about that pulling down there of this right arm. Great. Change sides, so I'll show you what's going on behind my back. Pulling down there to get a stretch on this arm. Right, we're going to use the floor to stretch out our chest. So arm out to the side there, and you're going to, oh, where are we? There, and then rotate. And we'll change sides. Oh. All right then, guys, so I want you to go into an all-fours position, hand over to the left and sit back till you feel it stretch. Change sides. Good. Right, last bit, we're going to mobilize the wrists. So here and sit back. If you struggle with it, just go one side at a time and support the other one. And then last one, turn your hands here and sit back. Good. Stop this.